Hey everybody, Seven here, and thank you so much for joining me in our 4th summer. Now I'm going to try to double upload these because, just to be perfectly honest, spring was embarrassing. We didn't get nearly anything done that I wanted to get done. We literally made money, just barely enough to pay the taxes and to buy one single chicken. I'm going to try to double upload today just because I really did not like how spring went, and I can't let that be the day's episode. So let's real quick get off to work. Gonna try to keep the same trend of let's go get a whole bunch of copper and tin, get a whole bunch of bronze stuff moving, make as much money as we can, and then we're gonna try to go on a recruiting spree this time. We need a lot of people. We need production people and we need farming people. Now I do also see that Harold that's over there, but we're in no position to try to do a job for Harold. Alright, so there's our bronze pickaxe. Let's get to work. The other reason that I wanted to double post today was it would give me a chance to actually respond to some of the comments. I got such a great amount of comments over the weekend and over the holidays. Unfortunately, because I was driving quite a considerable distance for Christmas, and with very very bad weather, I got great recommendations on some things to adjust. So I actually just adjusted both of my hunting lodges. So one of them is now 100% full raw meat. The townsfolk will eat raw meat. They'll be kind of, self-reliant on that. It doesn't actually come with any sort of poisoning or any sort of detrimental effects to them. It just doesn't weigh as much, so to speak. It's just not worth as many units as dried or cooked meat. It will still count towards the townsfolk meat supply, but it won't really help me much when it comes time for me to eat. So basically, anytime I go to the food shed, it'll probably be loaded with raw meat, and then I'll just have to cook myself anytime Rasimir needs to eat. So the one hunting lodge is doing 100% raw meat right now. The other one had both its raw and dried meat reduced, and it is now bringing in leather and fur. And the reason I'm doing that is, I think I've actually said this in a video before, where it's funny that, I've made tutorials on the game and then forget how to actually do the things that I spoke about in tutorial videos. One of the biggest things was decorating houses. So I want to try to get some of just the most basic rugs and maybe some of the straw himleys hanging up in some of the townsfolk houses. That will dramatically aid in some increase in production, increase in mood, and overall turning the threes into better threes. Another comment that I was getting was there were some people that wanted to get back onto the story stuff. There were several episodes in a row that I kind of largely ignored it, just in lieu of town expansion, recruiting, that kind of thing. So I was able to get Sambor's quest mostly done. We haven't done the final closing up of the quest. There's a reason for that, and the reasoning that I have, there's basically an expensive option and a cheap out option, and I'm gonna want to go for the expensive option just because it's the nice guy thing to do. I don't know. I'm almost compelled to try to play this as the most nice guy Rasimir that I can, which is also why Rasimir still hasn't stolen anything. Also, to get on with the next stage of the main story quest, it's going to require a little bit more money as well because we need to get that potion of sobriety. It's not super expensive, but it's a bit. And lastly, to get the chapter and to also do Alan's story, we're going to need weapons for that. And skills. Because the big thing with Alwyn's story is, it's not just that, oh, by the way, we have to go kill a bear. It's, you're timed as well. And you're not just timed from when you see the bear, but from when Alwyn says go. We're also not just at 200% taxes and 200% townsfolk food and 200% townsfolk wood, etc., etc. We're at 200% enemy HP and 200% enemy damage. Everything is set to hard mode. So we're going to need a little bit more expertise with the bow. Plus, we're going to need at least a wooden crossbow and probably some bronze bolts. Alright, cool. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so we've got 2 points. I could max out the crafting expert. Given how much of an embarrassingly long time I spent in the workshop, we're also looking at our hunters are just big time modified. So they're bringing in a ton of raw meat and not drying it. So we're going to want that faster cooking. Because we have one singular level 2 production person doing all the cooking right now. So we need that up. And as per usual, the hunting lodge doesn't have enough knives. So we'll just blam out a whole ton, just because I don't want to have to keep doing this every 2 or 3 days or whatever. I kind of want to get a bit of a backlog going, and maybe this will be the one and only time we'll do it this season. I did just adjust the blacksmith just a little bit more, just more knives, more knives. I cut back the stone pickaxes slightly because I figured as I'm going to be using less of them, because I'm now going to be making my own bronze pickaxe because of the weight and the durability, we probably won't need an excess of the stone pickaxes anymore. Alright, so the knife situation is taken care of. Yeah, I see the farmer posted up there. He doesn't have enough fertilizer, but it's summer right now and there's nothing getting planted. Our spring is going to be really big and our fall is going to be really big. You know, we got to run right by Veronica and Bronica anyway, so let's just see how much that potion costs. We might as well check them for people too. I think we've got 2 houses open right now. Nuts, we've only got the 1 house open right now. Well, that's fine. The first production people, I see. Male, female, doesn't matter. Anybody who's got a 3 in production, you're coming home with me. Oh my god. You can just do anything. Man, what kind of battle of the sexes is going on here? Because every lady I come across has been an absolute hero, and the guys have all been kind of nothing to write home about. Okay. Hunting, farming, and production. Literally everything that I need. So man, you could just slip into anywhere. You could be my pig farmer later. You could be a hunter once the hunting lodges get more slots available. My goodness. Oh, right, the kitchen doesn't have... That's fine. You can just go... Yeah, you can just go there for right now. Yeah, okay, you'll be a barn worker for a little bit, and that'll be fine. And then you there. Let's see how much that potion of sobriety costs.
Hello, my wares never disappoint.
$75, and I've got 72. There you go. Yoink. Thanks.
See you soon.
Later. And since I'm out here by the mine anyway, I'll just, we'll go to Bronica. We'll look. That way I can at least know, oh, well, there's one town I can cross off my list that I don't have to, actually visit again. Unless, of course, I do find somebody who's really amazing out here. Like a level 3 production guy. That'd be really cool. Diplomacy. Hunting. Oh, my goodness. I'm gonna have to come back for you. Okay, everybody remember where that guy is. Dobromir, I think his name was? Yeah, he needs to come home with us. Holy crap, or my hammer's gonna go to work out today. Alright, so going home a little bit heavier than I'd like, but it also means that we cleared the mine in 2 trips instead of 3. So, I'm thinking overall, even with how terribly slow he's moving right now, I think it's gonna save us time in the long run for the first day of the season. Because we do need to get back, do a bunch of crafting, because, surprise, surprise, we need a lot more money. Only this time we need it for unlocks. We're definitely going to get decorating, and we're definitely going to get the townsfolk mood going up, and we're going to see what that can do for some of our production values. We've just completed our first full work day, so let's see what our food intake is now. Okay, 416 out of 1,000. And there you can see we have an absolute ton of regular meat now. The value on it is not high, not compared to dried or roast meat. Either I can fix that myself, or ideally, we're going to get at least 1 more kitchen, hopefully get that and our original kitchen that we already have, both upgraded to level 2s. That will give us 4 production people, all cooking away. That's the goal for, I think, the immediate. Oh, you absolute moron. Yeah, get her out of here. And I swear, like, sometimes it's like, are you paying attention? Like, are you even looking at the buttons that you're pushing? I really was hoping that was going to be a lot closer than it is. Well, this is one way to fix your hunger and thirst temporarily. And yeah, I'm a little bit dirty, so I'm getting minor amounts of poisoning, but that's fine, whatever. It makes it so I don't have to hit the kitchen right away, and it also means that I'm not taking food away from the townsfolk. Summer is just easier to survive in is all. And hey, got the survival skill up a little bit too. Alright, so let's get all this smelted down, and then we'll see if we can't get just a little bit of construction going before bed. Because I have already seen just way better townsfolk than I have any earthly business to expect. So definitely got to strike while the iron's hot on that. I mean, if there was an A-list lady like that in Veronica, and an A-list guy in Veronica, that kind of pushes me in the direction of to continue on gambling and hope to maybe look around for a few more people like that. So we might want some houses right now. And another kitchen. And you know what, since the bronze pickaxe is working out so well for me right now, maybe I'll make myself a bronze axe and a bronze hammer, just to kind of expedite the process, because the less I'm breaking, the less running back and forth I'm doing. Maybe it'll just be a little bit of a time save for me. Alright, I got an axe. Let's get a hammer. Then we'll check what time it is and see just how much work we can get done. Well, apparently it's already 11, so let's, I guess, just get the foundations put in where I want them. The daylight will be able to see a lot better and get these things rocked out. Alright, that doesn't look too bad. Oh, come on. Are you really going to hit me with that? Really going to make me do that? Alright, well, I guess if I'm stuck making it with the stick or log foundation, that's fine. Let's make do with it. Alrighty, so we got 2 of the frames put up together here. That seems like an okay place to cut it for the night. I have a very busy day tomorrow. These are coming out awfully crooked. That's okay. Lots to do tomorrow. Alright, now that I can actually see in the daylight. Okay. Alright, these 2 aren't too bad. We'll worry about all the stones in a minute. Let's just get all the logs taken care of here. Then we'll take care of the stone. And then we'll take care of the planks. Yes. Definitely want that because I'm doing it all myself for right now. That could be helpful. None of these are really that interesting. Or beneficial. Yeah, I guess with the next level we'll just get some treasure hunter. Yeah, we're going to want to finish up that last farmhouse that's over there, but kind of a low priority right now. For right this second, anyway. I got a good dent in the logs there. Get these things finished up. Then we'll get on the stone. Then we'll get the roofs done. Alright, we got a couple of leftover logs. Just judging by the color scheme of this place, I'm pretty sure I've probably fully logged this place as well, right? Yeah. Yeah. Chuck them all back in here, I guess. Unless I want to get another foundation started. Not the second. Let's hold off on that. Alright, now why are we posting 4? 1, 2, 3. We ran out of... Oh my... Alright. Apparently I took a little too many stones out of the storage shed here. Don't need any of that. Just crank this. We also certainly don't need that much clay right now either, so... Yep, just get the stone guy just moving. And you know what? Just out of laziness and efficiency's sake, I think I'm just going to run out to the mine. There's easily going to be, 60, 80 stones that I can just pick up right off the ground. It'd be a whole lot faster than just scouring, even with how far of a walk it is. And real quick, it also just occurred to me, let's just drop the tools in here. No sense in carrying an extra 5.5 pounds I didn't need. Now, let's just see what we can find just in the opening here. Oh, hey, 34 there. Alright, how slow is that going to be? Pretty slow, but as long as we won't have to take breaks in between building the houses and won't have to wait on the excavation shed and using inspector mode to pick rocks ourselves. Really just trying to get a real high production, real high efficiency season here because honestly, I'm embarrassed about spring. That went... definitely can't let that happen again. Although we might need to stop for a berry break at some point. And we do need to actually go out and do at least a little bit of money making. We gotta buy the crossbow unlock, we gotta buy the bronze bolt unlock, and we gotta get just some of the most basic for decoration unlocks. Nobody wants sticks, get out of here. Yay, berry break. Alright, 2 good berry breaks, and we're back up to snuff here. Hey, it keeps me from wasting time in the kitchen, and it also keeps me from taking the meat out of my townsfolk mouths. The numbers aren't good, but they're at least in the positives, and it means we're not going to be getting flagged for out of food or out of water yet. Let's get these tools back, get these houses built. I'm going to make some actual bronze knives just to keep in stock because I'm so damn sick of seeing that post that they're out of frickin' knives. Oh, good, and we're out of water too. Whatever, let's just fix everything right now. Here comes the water. Then comes the knives. Then we finish those houses. Then we go pick up a whole bunch of amazing people. At the very least, that one awesome dude that's out in Veronica. I mean, if I'm going to go that far, I might as well go to Tudke, Rolnica, and Denica too. I mean, just because if I found two people that amazing back to back like that, then I mean, I can't help but feel at least a little lucky. Goot, you're not doing your job right anyway. Get away. F it. Give me 10. Alright. Now, can we please go build some houses and get some people now? No, that also took the last of my copper. Or my bronze, rather. Oh. I just accidentally made copper knives. I may have just accidentally done exactly what I should have done. Yeah, and then I can save the bronze for making bronze items to sell. Okay, yeah, that was the right call. Leaving all the stones wasn't the right call, but accidentally made the right call. That's a new one. All right, let's get all this stone slapped up here, and then we'll worry about the planks. Oh. Okay, that's important. So not only does that allow us to get it'll get us more people in there. Yeah, because we've only got one each. So we can get more extraction people getting more wood, more logs, more planks. So that way that's less chopping of trees that I have to do when I do want to build buildings. But it's also one step closer to the mine, which is great. Oh, and we can hang lanterns now, if I so choose, but realistically we're probably just going to go with like the most basic of just the regular straw Himleys. At least for now. I mean, I love lighting the houses just because, you know, as you're walking through town, it just looks super cool when, you know, the lanterns are lit up through the windows and... Alright, there's all the stone done on that one. And oddly enough, it took exactly 50 out of 100. I know a whole house takes more than 100, but we'll just have to see what kind of a ratio we come out with on this. Well, we're going to be 3 shy. That's fine. Alright, now let's get these two finished up. There should be both a massive amount of planks and a pretty good amount of logs in here, just in case I run out of the planks. I forgot just how many wooden vials I made yesterday. That's fine. Or not yesterday, last season. That's fine. We'll just go plank it up, and... I thought I also told you to make more planks, didn't I? Yeah, you're making just shy of 18 a day. Are we going through that many or something? Like, what's going on here? No, well, we're going... Alright, so we're making 18 and we're going through 14 a day. Alright. Well, we can definitely drop these sticks down a little bit then. Alright, more logs, more planks. That won't help me in the here and now, but it'll at least help me going forward. Alright, so just hit quitting time just as I was finishing up those planks, so... A little dark, getting a little late. Gonna finish up these 2 houses. We'll make a good set of rounds just to check out people. At the very least, that Veronica guy. Might as well use the remainder of the evening time before Rasmir's gotta go to bed to check a few of the towns and just see if there's anybody else even worth grabbing. Oh, outstanding. I did actually do the math on this right. Wonderful. Nope, you didn't. 48 and 48 is not... Okay. Whatever. We'll fix it. But one house is at least completely done. Okay, let's go get the last of the rimming planks that we need. We'll finish that house up. It's still not particularly late. I mean, the sun isn't even fully down yet, so I've definitely got time at least to run Barrow, Veronica, probably Tutke and Rolnica, I think. Yeah, whatever. The storage shed is right next to Barrow anyway, and Barrow is kind of in the opposite direction from everything else, so let's check Barrow first. Then we'll do planks, finish the houses, go get the Veronica guy, and then we'll check what time it is then. I really would hate to get all the way out to Veronica and then not do Tutke and Rolnica. What do we got going on over here? Hunter is tempting. Oh my. Hi.
Hail, friend.
Okay. We're gonna throw you into first any old house. Just get you in a house. Then, I mean, honestly, what I really want you to do is be a lumberjack. Okay, yeah, just go there for a minute. I'll get those 2 wood sheds upgraded in the morning. Right now, just getting that damn house fixed up is the more pressing matter. Although, man, picking up another lumberjack just as I unlocked the upgraded woodshed, That was just maximum fortunate find right there. Maybe we upgrade those tonight. I'm gonna be right here anyway. Yeah, alright, I kind of like that plan. We'll get the 2 woodsheds upgraded tonight. Ow. I think it was that close. And then after we get them upgraded, we'll get everybody reassigned. Up, and extraction, and dead, and bam. The other super convenient thing is I'm chopping down a whole bunch of trees and making planks anyway, so... Pretty much one of the easiest upgrade options that I can possibly put together right now. Alright, outstanding. Which one's which? Because I want... One of these guys is only doing firewood, so I want to make sure that I've got... Alright, perfect. You'll take the 4. Wait, yeah, not that barn worker. we have 2 barn workers with level 3 extraction. That's pretty interesting, but no. So you. Because the other guy is already working on his farming skill here, right? Yeah, how you looking on that? It's whatever. You're fine. You're getting there. Honestly, you're really only holding a stopgap position right now anyway. Alright, let's get the rest of these planks turned in and get that house finished up. At that point, it's probably going to be a little on the late side. Maybe I'll start the foundation for one last house, and then we'll make the tour. I won't actually probably finish the house, but I'll start it, because I really do want to get at least some kind of decoration going for the 3rd day. We are definitely going to need morale to get up, and we're going to need the production bonus from that morale. Alright, killer. There's a ton of planks, way more than we need. We're going to start having damages happen. Damages happen long before you ever get a builder's hut. Gonna want to keep a little bit of a stockpile of planks, a couple logs, a little straw, blah blah blah. Oh geez, and it's midnight? Never mind. We'll get this house finished up and then we'll just go to bed. Day 1 and 2 he can stay up a little past midnight, but day 3, no. Definitely gotta get to bed before midnight on day 3. Yeah, what the hell. These planks can go over here. We won't have a stockpile. We'll just burn them. And Rasmir's hungry. I have a feeling we're going to be living off of berries tomorrow. Alright, good night, everybody. So, we have one house actually done for our Veronica guy. Maybe we say forget it, and we don't do a whole lot more recruiting, because we just don't have anywhere to put people. Well, I could start moving people together. Who's a 4? Anybody who's a 4, you can go together. We have a 4 male extraction. Do we have a 4 female extraction? Oh, right, you're the one that I just moved over. Right. And I'm just gonna gamble that by the time you two, get together, that you'll be a 4. Oh wait, hunting. Wow, we got 2 5s, and they're not even hooked up with anybody. Wonderful. Let's get that done then. And, I think that given a year to 2 years, 3 years, whatever, as we're about to shake out here, I think I'm going to be okay to start having kids. The other thing is, having a kid is also a big mood boost. Yeah, it's 2 years of you not going to work, but... So you are already married then. Bygast is not. Bygast is also very much approaching 4, but I do not have any female production even remotely approaching 4. But we just freed up 4 houses. So just the 1. I'm down with that. I was down with all these berries. Boy, be glad that I'm going to edit this sound out. Alright, so we got full food, ridiculously full water, but, that's beside the point. And now we're going to go out to Veronica, points west, go on a little bit of a recruiting spree, sell off a whole bunch of whatever, just to get the unlocks. I'm not planning for the big tax burden that's going to be coming. A whole bunch of bronze bars in reserve here. And I'm thinking, as long as I'm taking the very first day of the year, or the season rather, the very first day of every season, run out to the mine, get a whole bunch of bronze, that should probably do a very big job of padding the future financial needs. And then I'll be able to, like today, redirect some attention and devote some things to, some town expansion, some recruiting. And as God is my witness, I will decorate some freaking houses tonight, I swear. Oh crap, I really do need to build that second kitchen too. Like that's a really a requirement here. I mean, if I remember correctly, this guy was he's a level 3 production, which is actually what I want him for anyway. He can go hang out at the blacksmith for a little bit, I guess. We're probably gonna want him for the kitchen foremost. Diplomacy, no. Hunting, yeah, but boy, yeah, you just do everything.
Hello.
What the? Whoa! My dude! Chill. The guy over here acting like he's the freaking Dovahkiin or some shit. And there. Yeah, and then we'll hit you up in there. Yeah, Fusro to you too, kid. Sheesh. Okay. 22 for 25 leather. That's, well, to be perfectly honest, those are just terrible numbers, but I think the lowest rug, the goat rug, and I think it's 4 or 5, somewhere around there. Boy, this the goals for this season really were a little ambitious, weren't they? Building several houses and a couple of production and apparently extraction facilities and recruiting people. Let's see what we got. Okay, you only do extraction, and you could be a hunter. Well, all right. I do have a slot open for the woodshed. I had to take him, but I'm losing track of what my balances are here. Now, let me just get a feel for my extraction people. All right, sorry, pal. We're +1 on the male extraction already. So I guess a female extraction would be okay. Honestly, I am thinking production is probably what I want most, although production personnel is what I want the most, but production slots is kind of lacking right now until I build either another workshop or another kitchen, which another kitchen is just, oh my god, that's priority 1. Man, really nothing on this island again? Getting ripped off on that island. Alright, so I'll hit Rolnica and Denica. I'm not gonna make an all-day event out of this, you know. I mean, we picked up what, 2 people this season? Yeah, so 2 extraction buildings got upgraded, 2 complete houses got built, and 2 recruits came in so far, and we still haven't even started decorating. So we're getting better. I just could not believe how embarrassing last season was. Farm female, very tempting. Yikes, another really good all-around guy. We don't really need a male farmer, and we don't really need a male extraction. Because what are our farm people looking like? Yeah, so farmers are also 2 male, 1 female.
Hail, friend.
Yeah, okay. And then, the thing is, I'd love to send you across the river to that side, but here, we'll put you here for right now. That'll be fine. Maybe do barn worker for right now. Then we'll go hit Denica, see if there's female extraction. I think pretty much just anybody for production, right? Aren't we balanced on production right now? We'll need to make some sort of money-making stuff. Although, honestly, if we have enough wooden vials, I might be able to just sell the damn wooden vials, and then, you know, we're not looking for crazy money. We're just looking for a little bit of unlocks. Oh, neat. Logging camp. Yeah, this is the newer one that I think we saw this one a year or 2 ago. And a copper axe. Nice. Oh, and a couple of beer. Alright. Hell, I might just sell that right here in Denica. That could give me the unlocks that I need, actually. We might not not have to sell anything. Right, who's here? Oh, 2 dudes. Yeah. Oh, good heavens. Alright. Oh, wow. Let's check our production just to see if we are actually balanced. Well, you're in luck, my dude. We actually do need a production male.
How is life treating you?
Treating me pretty alright. Gonna be treating you pretty well in a minute or two. And we have an empty house still, I think, right? Oh, we got plenty of empty houses. Now, you're not gonna have a job just yet. Everything's all full up. I don't want to put you in that lumberjack spot, because I will probably forget that you're there. We really do need to race home and get that kitchen started. Why don't we just dump all this junk that I just found off on here? Hi.
Hello there. Only the best products here.
Oh, just Copper X, that's it. Oh, it was only $50. I was expecting so much more than that. Okay, there's $200. Now we're talking.
Have a good day.
All right, let's get back home. We'll whip out our hammer, get some decorations moving. Yeah, might as well take the road. This road goes directly home anyway, so give us a shot at maybe seeing another logging camp or a tent. Getting jumped by bandits, because that seems to be happening a lot lately. Oh my god, we need to get our hunting up. Oh crap, I totally forgot to make a crossbow and forgot to make any copper bolts too. Man, this is a busy season though. And at least it was busy in a good way, not like spring, where, geez, I could scarcely call it an episode with how busy we were doing nothing. Well, no freebies. Alright, so what's priority number 1 with this waning sunlight that we have here? Decorations first, or get that second kitchen first? Probably second kitchen first. Actually, yeah, because then I wouldn't have him doing any kind of gruel or oatmeal or anything like that. I'd probably have him just exclusively grilling meat. That's it. Just get the grill going. Yeah, I like it here. Sure. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, I had a single rock on me somehow. Alright, nice, there's that. Before I walk all the way over there, let me just see if we've got logs and planks over there or not. I mean, anything that I can get that I don't have to just chop down myself is helpful. And the walls, I think, should be pretty crappy, right? They're just sticks and straw and crap. Alright, probably not enough log, but should have the sticks and straw sorted out at least. Oh, we're just gonna be just a tiny bit shy in the logs. Oh well. By like what? 2, 3? Alright, let's go chop down a couple trees and we should be all set here. Now, let's get this thing finished up and then we'll get this guy cooking here. Nice. There we go. And yeah, the hunting lodge is bringing in more than that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's bringing in dramatically more than that. I somehow caught a bird in the time it took me to chop down like 2 trees. Let me just pile on a whole bunch of straw here. A whole bunch of sticks. I'm pretty sure that's all that goes into those crappy Himleys. And I will take whatever fur we've got. Which, only being 30, well, not a whole lot. That's okay. Right, now, I'm not going to decorate my own house just because, who cares? Sheep is the most Wait, what? Oh, weird. They're not in order. Well, that one only takes... Okay. Badger. Everybody's getting badger rugs. Cool. And... Right. So we're just going to go completely berserk on this. Whoop. And then, for right now, just everybody's going to get 1 rug. Now, the math on this is they actually give you more slots than what it would require to get to 100%. So you can kind of do like a little bit of a mix and match kind of a thing, where you can have every roof slot filled and every floor slot filled, and then like 2 wall slots or something like that. Or you can have, every wall slot filled, and then some of your roof slots, you can just sort of mix it around a little bit. Now, obviously, we're not getting anybody to 100% here today, but we're just going to do the best we can. Especially since we're just crazy low on fur, and we're only just now getting fur coming in. Although since the one... Yeah, you can probably get adjusted here a little bit. Alright, so more leather, more fur. Well, there. Probably like that for right now. Whoops. Eh. That's fine. I shouldn't need to even pick any of it. I should probably have more than enough to actually satisfy what I'll need here. I'd like to get that built. I'd like a couple more houses. We also got to look at, we're now up to 1,200 food per day, and we have 200 in reserve. And as I'm looking at 4 empty buckets already, that's going to be an issue as well. The water is going to be an absolute complete pain in the ass to keep track of. Yeah, sure. 300 sounds good. And we'll breed here. You are very, very important. Alright, 4 of those are up. The actual farmer, no amount of mood increase is going to adjust their productivity. Now again, I know I've harped on this one before, but it's all about the actual physical animation of walking from house to farm shed to field, hoeing. You know, they got to physically do the job in order for any kind of credit to happen. So while doing the act of farming does increase their skills... Did I skip a house? Doing the farming does increase their skills. It doesn't... Like, the skill itself doesn't actually matter any for how productive they are, or, you know, their mood won't affect how productive they are either. What? Well, lady, I'm decorating your house. Relax. What? I'm not even moving. What? Lady, if you're bumping into me, that's on you. All right, nice. We already got some pretty good up arrows going here. Now, yeah, these Himleys, they're so garbage. They're literally a chandelier of cattails. You know, it sucks. But it's gonna make them a little bit of happy. Until I can get them actually nice things, like lanterns. Which the funny thing is, there is exactly no difference in hanging, you know, the crappiest of Himleys versus the crazy, you know, super large floral whatever. They don't get any happier from one versus the other, regardless of how extreme the resource deposit is on it. But I'll know, and I want them better. Just not today. And there's the last for fur. Plus, just hanging the lights just look so cool. Whoop. Well, sorry, dude. I'm running around doing stuff. The lights just look so crazy cool. You know, and then when you've got the shutters with like the neat designs, like the little this cool little like hole designs that you can get in some of the shutters, and when you've got lanterns, no, well, that did it for the straw as well. Well, we appear to be getting a backlog of the eggs already, so that kitchen go right here. Alright, so just tone down the roasted meat just slightly here, and increase the scrambled eggs. Because as it goes on, our animal handler over here is going to get better at their job, which, even with just the same amount of chickens, being better at their job means more eggs. We also might start to slowly get some breeding going on, which, have we gotten any? Oh, nice. I mean, it's a male chick that I don't necessarily really need, but I'll probably wait till it's a rooster, and then I'll sell off the older rooster. But we are slowly starting to get a little bit of breeding going on here, which is cool. Oh, you're at 13 eggs a day. That's neat, too. Even though we already have the backlog, then we need to increase this kitchen more than I thought. We got like 14 or so just in storage. There we go. That'll work. Yeah, I guess for the remainder of the evening, we'll just see what kind of a dent we can get in that house over there. Got any rocks or planks lying around here? I was going to make that crossbow and some bolts today, but we just sort of ran out of money and kind of ran out of time on it as well. Because I was going to go hunting today too, just to get some skill points going with it. But yeah, we'll dump all of our tools just so that we start the next season just off fresh. And you know what? I'll also start the next season with better water too, just to try to mitigate one less thing that I got to worry about at the start. Because that very first day, I usually like to just take off running right straight for the mine, go get all the. Actually, you know what? That's what I'll do. I'll bring the pickaxe with me. We'll go to bed with our trusty pickaxe. 34%. I really hope that lasts the entire time that I need it to. I mean, it should at the very least last me until I get heavy, you know? Yeah, so that 34%, that'll last me until I get at least overweight. Beyond that, I'll have more than enough that I can make just another one, because I've got plenty of bronze already here. I think everything on this is already logged up, right? It was just a stone and the... Yeah, so let's hit up however much is here. Oh, no, not a terrible day, I don't think. Alright, well, that ended that. Let's go put our hammer away. Oh, right. The sewing hut. Well, thank you all so much for joining me this summer, especially after the embarrassment I put myself through in the spring. I'm going to try to get these cut back to back just because I cannot have that be the day. I really hope to see you next fall, or this fall. We got a lot of good goals kicked. We got several buildings put up. We moved a bunch of people together. I think we're going to start having some families, and I think we're going to actually be able to afford that. We got great food production moving in, and I think going forward we're going to be okay. Not sure about the finances, but I think our food is going to be okay. Anyway, this is 7. Good night, guys.